You're now watching a clip from the MarcWes Sports Podcast.
That I seen and I sent you guys was that guy that won the champion, the fight he won against Magdadov recently.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Colby Covington.
Yeah.
This guy is just like, he's the new troll of the year, kid. You know what I'm saying? like he was getting interviewed by a lady viewer or whatever, and he had her speechless, dying on camera.
So he's got all these stipulations. I only got one stipulation. Let the whole world watch. We don't have to be in an octagon. We can go to a park and we can do it. Let the whole world watch and, let them enjoy themselves. Kind of like what Dustin does when Connor's in bed with his wife.
I don't know how to say that. A 5-round fight, but you look great. You don't have a lot of damage. How soon can we see you get back in there, potentially against Dustin Poirier?
As soon as possible.
You know what I'm saying? And what he said is he was going in on D Poirier, whatever. You feel me? He basically was saying Conor McGregor is sleeping with D Poirier's wife.
Yeah. Dustin Poirier's wife, yeah. That would have had me speechless too. I would have been like,
this is what you said? like for real. Yo, if it's true, drop the mic. How you gonna win that? Even if you win that fight, you lose the battle. You feel me? Because you got another dude conquered your wife, not your girl, not your side chick, your wife. And if you didn't know, the world knows. So I wonder if you even training right now. You probably over here like having issues with your wife. If y'all got kids, oh my God, definitely a big problem. How you gonna focus on that? I know when when me and my wife beefing, I can't even focus straight, especially if I know I'm the one wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the one wrong, I can't really grub, I can't eat food, I can't really focus like that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing being mad, it's another thing being mad, and then you're thinking your relationship is in jeopardy. That's the ones that have your stomach in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that involves cheating and stuff like that, her cheating me, I'm thinking about jail. I'm thinking about me being in jail for the rest of my life. You feel me? Because you don't play me like a square. You know what I'm saying? You probably thinking he's Poirier's thinking damn, all the girls that I was cheating on, do she get a pass? Or do I pretend like I'm mad still? You know what I'm saying? I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? But I just was like, yo, I couldn't believe it when he said that. I'm like, damn, you just want to fight. And you already fighting. You're already picking another battle already. Calm down, nigga. Enjoy the money real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it better be true, because if you just stirring controversy just to stir it, I mean, you already the troll of the year. But if it's not true, damn, you really doing whatever you can to get this fight. But I kind of like it though. I kind of like it because it takes it back to WWE type of days when they had the little press conference. They was always talking smack to each other. That added the fuel to the fire, and that's the part that's missing in boxing. I feel like boxing doesn't have this, back and forth banter, just like with this fight that happened this weekend with Masvidal and Colby Covington. You could tell this was hyped up. You could tell it was real beef. You could tell it was, they really didn't like each other. I mean, even after Masvidal clearly did you watch the fight, by the way, Wes?
I fell asleep on it. I was watching a little bit, but I fell asleep, kid.
I told you 12:30. You should take a nap in the mid 9, 10, and then
get up. Not with a kill. It's just you get your sleeps in when you fit in. You feel me?
You got the jit, man. It's a whole different ball game. But yeah, it was even after the fight was over, I think you could tell sometimes when they just trying to create controversy. like with the the post-fight interview, Masvidal was still talking smack to Covington after this fight was over. Like you could tell it was real beef. And Covington is smart because right now you're a pretty big name. As far as in your weight class, Usman is the only one that's better. And I think Usman is the best fighter in UFC, period. Him and Adesanya, to me, are the best right now. And you got to build on your fame because you don't know how long this is going to last. Build on it. Now you got people like Wes saying your name. He didn't know your name last week. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I think it's smart for him to do that. But at the same time, totally disrespectful, though. Damn, like those are fighting words. You a fight. You better be a fighter because that person needs to come and fight you. But what you said, even if it's true or not, more so probably if it's true because you're putting the business out there. And like Wes said, beef with your significant other is probably worse than beef with anybody else, because you got to live with it, you know what I'm saying? Or figure out to live without it because she's probably going to leave your ass. And you probably had a good thing going. Maybe you have kids. It's just a bad situation overall. So yeah, I mean, those are fighting words. If there's any fighting words that are said, those are it. At the same time, he's playing the game. He's playing the game raw, man. He's playing the game raw right now and building off of his fame. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that fight with Poirier, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a rematch with Usman, and that's what he wants. And it seems like that's what Dana White's gonna give him.
Exactly.
So that's all.
Anything else? Anything else?
The one last thing I seen was, I don't know if you've seen that Lamar Jackson was on the